Hello, Connor. I'm just going to take a minute and I'm going to check down here, make sure my audio is working because I hate the day that's coming where I talk and there's no audio for like 10 minutes worth of lesson. So just need to always double check those things when I start the video. I hope that you're having a wonderful week and enjoying your day away from piano. We miss you, of course, but I hope that you're having a good time. I'm still working on some of my lighting and things like that. I'm just going to move this around a little bit so maybe we don't have quite as much glare. It's just the way the light comes in at this time of day. So someday maybe I'll get a curtain for that window and it won't look so radiantly heavenly. For now, it's like we're coming to you from heaven, right? Beautiful glowing light. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click something. It's not going to change your view at all. It's just going to change mine. That way I can see better what I'm about to click to. All right, so when I am doing these videos, then there are two scenes that you can expect. You can expect this one and this one. Sometimes my head gets in the shot. Sorry about that. It's just where my camera has to be positioned in order to do these. So I'll do my best to kind of be out of that range for you. This way you can follow along with your fingers, right? And I'm going to adventure and learn how to do things better without having my head in the shots quite so often. All right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I think that I took notes knowing that you weren't going to be here, but I didn't find my notes. So today I'm taking notes digitally in with my records over here. So that should help me out a little bit more, right? So over here in my record keeping, I'm going to make some notes as we go along. Just like this is your regular lesson, okay? The first piece that I'm going to work on with you is a review. We're going to review Undersea Voyage. I think that's what we talked about this last week. When we review this piece, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show you, we're at page 28 in your book, okay? And this is the hand position. We're going to have, okay? So remember, you were doing really well with this one. Remember, it has the repeat sign. It's supposed to be played quietly, and you can use the pedal, the damper pedal, all right? So here we go. I'm going to play it slowly. And now on the repeat, I'm going to remind you that these are hold, 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 2, 3, 4, okay? So make sure that you've got those going, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can move my camera up a little bit without losing too much, just because I don't want so much of my head in that shot. We're going to see if that does better. There's this cord, but that's okay. Okay, so we'll see if that's a little more comfortable going on. All right, so the Undersea Voyage is the same rhythm that you had in the other piece, the Going Up piece, and we talked about the pedal and all those kinds of wonderful things last week. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next song. If there was anything in that piece that you think, mine doesn't sound like hers, stop, go back and you can play along with me, and that'll help you find out what you're missing, okay? I'm going to go on to Taxi Tangle now. In Taxi Tangle, we have the same hand position, right? But now it's loud in your music, and those rests are important, and no more pedal, right? So rests, very important, nice and loud. I'm going to play it slowly. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 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 rest. Rest, 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 rest. Okay? So this time I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it at a faster tempo, at the finished tempo. If there were anything in there that you're thinking, mine didn't sound quite like that, go back and double check, right? That's the advantage of having me in a video. You can back it up and make it go forward. You can pause me at any weird facial expression that I might have. And YouTube says that I have a lot of them. Trust me. So I'm going to go more quickly now. Same piece. Find my hand position. This is the finished speed. 1, 2, ready, play. And just like that, taxi tangle. All right, so double check yours. Make sure you're doing fine. On seesong. Seesong next. We have all white keys. All right. And 4/4 time, 4 beats in every measure. So 4 beats in a bar, 4 beats in a bar, right? Okay, so group 1, 2, 3 notes, but this one's worth 2 beats, so we get 4 beats overall. 1 plus 1 plus 2, 4 beats, right? It goes from your right hand to your left hand, okay? And I'm going to play slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, so be sure that you've got your half notes going on. 1, 1, 1, hold, 1, 1, 1, hold, and that at the very end of the song you have a note that lasts 4 beats. C, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to play it quickly this time at its finished tempo. See if yours sounds like this when you're finished with it. 1, 2, ready, play. All right. I'm going to give you a little bonus. I'm going to go ahead and play the duet part here. And then you can play along with that. I'm going to just kind of revive my memory on this one. It's going to be like 1, 2, ready, play. C, D, E, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay? So now I'm going to play that one again, and this time I'm not going to talk over it. So now you know how your part fits inside this part. Here it is, and you can play around with it as many times this week as you would like. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. There you go. Little bonus you can work with. Hopefully you'll have some fun with that. I remember mentioning Rain, Rain, Go Away last week. I hope that we worked on all these. I'm just going to keep working through a few of these just in case I'm behind a week since I couldn't find my notes. Okay? But I'm changing. I'm putting in the last one. Okay? And Rain, Rain, Go Away. There are several of you that are right at this range in these books, so I get lost a little bit, which is why I took notes. Okay, so here we go. Rain, Rain, Go Away. Review. 1, 2, ready, play. That one's pretty simple, right? Okay, so I don't think you need too much more review on that one. Dakota melody. We're going to go ahead and go on to this one. I'm ready to put in rain, rain in my permanent notes. I can spell rain. Rain, rain. Go away. Okay, and then we're going to have the Dakota melody. We have loud and then quiet, and it has a repeat in it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest, and then the repeat, okay? So hopefully we're working on this one too. Something in the back of my head says that we talked about this one and your mom liked the Indian songs and we made a reference about it. So I'm not going to go into too much more detail on this one because I'm just afraid that I'll spend too much time reviewing. If there's a question about this song that I missed, then please send me a text message and I'll get back with you, okay? Let's go on to Knock Knock Joke because it seems like we talked about this one. Also, that you could slap the piano instead of knocking on the piano because knocking hurts, right? Okay, so let's go through this one. And in fact, I'm going to go through the next 2 songs just to be safe. So this video is going to be a little longer than usual, just so that way I make sure that you have new material to work on, okay? All right, because being bored is no fun. So we have Knock Knock Joke. Remember, we're going to tap instead of knock knock, right? You can tap down here, whichever works for you, or on your bench at home, okay? This one's going to be loud all the way through, and it does have a repeat sign. I think I remember us talking about use only your right hand to do the tapping, because that gives you a guide with your left hand, okay? So leave your left hand as your guide, use only your right hand. You'll see this, my little close-up. This is how yours should work too. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest. 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 Now, if you ever do what I did and you accidentally don't play that measure correctly, right? I know I made a mistake there. You just keep going, all right? Don't let it completely derail you. Keep going along. Yours should sound like mine. If it doesn't, then you'll need to work on it before your next lesson, okay? Old MacDonald had a band with a repeat sign in the middle, okay? So when you have a piece with the repeat sign in the middle, it means to play the first part again, but then go on to the double bar at the end, okay? So here we have Old MacDonald. It has the half notes that we've had before. Really, there's nothing new, okay? The hand position is a little bit different. I'll let you see that. Okay, hand position's a little bit different. because our thumbs aren't on C. It's my second finger on C. Remember that we're doing this so that way your hand doesn't get addicted to one position, okay? So we have 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. All right. If yours sounds like that, congratulations. You're sure that you will get a sticker when you come back for your real lesson in person next week, all right? Moving right along, because I want to make sure, I'm going to put in here that we talked about that one too. I have to learn to be a better note taker. I want to make sure that we talk about something new for you to consider as we're moving forward. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to assign the next piece, and it's called, it doesn't actually say, all right? I'm going to switch to my other view here. Pull the book down. These are your next pages, all right? And the next piece we're going to work on, see, title says you already know how to play this song. Do you know its name? Huh. This song is a song that you've already played in this book, but not in this hand position, on different notes. I'm going to back up one, and we're going to talk about how you read music on the staff. There's this handy little picture of children on a ladder. However, music is a little bit different from this. I'll try to get it in the frame. It froze on me.